is a pro, and he does do some awesome jukes. So
Yeah, this is news.
yeah, and so yeah, Wild Soul. Actually, it was kind of a nice little bit of teamwork there that I caught in the with the tablet there, the rune, as he gave the regeneration to Wild Soul after filling his bottle. He went ahead and clicked it onto Wild Soul for him. So that was nice. Wild Soul was really, really low there after taking that panda harassment in the woods there that they picked up the kill on. But helping out the teammate there and getting him to where he doesn't have to retreat but all the way back to base. And actually, speaking of which, looks like he's doing some shopping with Broodje or something, because he's staying busy.
And we have a Rift Shards pickup onto Predator, so that's always fun. But Pestilence is going to jump in and things are going to go crazy. Once again, I'll let you take it.
Yeah, we have Pestilence going down there after that little strange initiation, and Wild Soul going to be joining him there to a 571 crit combined with the Soul Reaper Demon Hand, as now Pyromancer's in a lot of trouble. Predator leapt back in there, should have just gone ahead and left. Almost getting a genocide there as Magebane, of course, you know, with his extreme mobility, managing to get out. But we've got an 81-second timer on Predator. We've got a 72-second on Pyromancer. Scylla's back up in 50-something. They are going to go ahead and take this Kongor down. And I think that even after this, they should be able to get some pushing done here before they get Predator back up, at least. So who did they go ahead and put the token onto? Madman, I would hope. Yes.
Yep.
He does go ahead and get the Token of Life and has finished his Savage Mace. Don't know if Smock touched on that. I can't remember. But yeah, Geometer's also finished on Soul Stealers. He pops that now, and they are going to go ahead and try and tear down this middle. Magebane, not wanting any of it, is still top, and they are going to take down this defense tower. And I wouldn't doubt, yeah, they're going to go ahead and take down Melee and the ranged racks here. Melee goes down. Ranged is dropping extremely fast. As, wow, yep, that was a very important exchange that just went out there, as the 10,000 experience lead has now shifted over to the Legion side. And that Madman just being so out of control right now. Just so much damage. And Cardinal already in a little preemptive saying thanks for the PSR, as they are going to get the melee racks down here. Madman maybe going to go down. Magebane finally shows up. Here, we've got Wild Soul back into the picture as well. Broodje doing some work onto Soul Stealer. Pestilence going to go down, but not before stunning Broodje to death. And Madman does look like he's going to get out. Pandemonium throwing the ultimate out onto an illusion. That kind of was unfortunate. But looks like he's going to be ran down. No, he's not. Nice cannonball stun to save himself, as they're not going to be able to find him. Oh, Magebane blinked in at the last second. But yeah, that was kind of a little bit of a turnaround. I mean, look at the experience lead. It dropped from 10,000 down to 2,000, but the damage has been done, as we are looking at a melee Rex down bottom, a melee and ranged Rex down middle, and now they just got to basically take down top, and they'll be in really good shape. They put the pressure on there, and there's a chance that the base will push in on itself.
Yeah, like you said, the damage has been done, but that was nice for the Hellborn to be able to get a little counter push there. Again, Legion just staying around a little too long, but they did get the rocks out of it, so not altogether a bad choice, because now they're going to have those two lanes pushing in, and the Hellborn are just going to have that one more thing on their plate. But again, nice that Chu has been having kind of a rough game. It was nice that he was able to pick up that hat trick there and kind of get a little retribution.
Yeah. As that is always a good feeling whenever you finally manage to pull something off that you've been trying for all game. Soul Stealer up top, trying to do some work pushing. Actually, his illusions are going to pick up the defense tower here, unless Chu... No! Chu failed on the deny there. Kind of hard to, you know, deny against these illusions as fast as they're attacking, but it's still, yeah, that was a little bit of a shame there. Still allowing Soul Stealer to get the kill on that, as, wow, I guess, you know, even though I was starting to doubt my pick on teams here, I'm kind of, you know, puffing my chest out and feeling good about it now, as the Legion has been doing a really great job, and Madman just so out of control right now with 400 and almost 30 gold per minute, just rocking it out here, as he picks up a Symbol of Rage, which is going to make him near unstoppable. Whenever he gets low HP, he can just pop that sucker and take some people down.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for Team Smock here, but that's okay.
What was that stun?
They're still in it.
Yeah, they are still in it. I mean, you know, they like we just said, they took the 10,000, or they had a 10,000 experience disadvantage and turned it into a 2,000, which is a very nice accomplishment there in and of itself. Madman now critting out for 606. Combine that with his ultimate, and he is just going to be able to rip these buildings apart, as they are going to go ahead and try and push. Pestilence actually coming in there and stomping and blinking away, though. That's kind of a little bit odd. As Madman, oh, Madman, what are you doing, buddy? Why are you all the way up here? As he's going to go down very quickly. He has the token of life. His teammates are nowhere to be found. There they are, finally, as that was a complete and total and utter waste, which is very, very, very much a shame. But Wild Soul going to be maybe going down here. Yes, he is. Pyromancer getting a beautiful stun out, though. Landed there on a couple people. Madman running. He did get the Frost Field onto him. Wow, he does so much damage even to Predator. He's just way out DPSing everyone. As Magebane has a Warp Cleft, but it's just not doing enough damage here. I mean, just look at this. Magebane's going to probably drop. Yes, he does. Goes down to the critical hit. Pyromancer a little late on the Dragon Fire there to get the stun off, but wow, wow. Just amazing back and forth so far, as they lost Pestilence, they lost Soul Reaper, but they took down the three most important characters on the Hellborn team, and if they're going to push, now's the time. I think that Madman can make something of this. His ultimate's back up. He'll be able to tear that building down in no time.
Yeah, that might have written it for the Hellborn. Unfortunately, they did lose their 3. And Matt managed to do so much damage and so hard to kill with that Symbol of Rage now, like you mentioned. So yeah, they're gonna take the tower here, and there's not much the Hellborn can do with it.
Oh, and they got the Rex bottom with the natural push as well. So yep, looks like Megas are gonna be joining us very soon. And wow, even though I had my doubts, apparently the Legion, you know, they said, you know what, Minoxen's putting money on this. Let's do this for him, guys.
Money. Who said anything about money?
Who said anything about money? Yeah, Smock. Wait a minute. So yeah, wow. Very well played here from the Legion. They did, you know, they didn't let this turn into one of those 70-minute games, which me and Smock are so used to casting. And I think that that's really instrumental in, you know, their victory that they pulled out here. Madman just, oh, he was going to go down to the first round. But wow, yeah, it was really well played here. They did make the advantage that they needed early enough, I guess. Even though it was 44 to 46, I think that the Hellborn had a couple slip-ups there and died at really crucial times, because, you know, like you were saying earlier, it's just, it doesn't take very much to turn the tide and change that 10,000 experience gap into a, you know, an advantage on your team. And, you know, they had that go out at the right time, took down some Raxes with it, and from then on out, it was just pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, for sure, and it could have, like I've said many times, it could have turned into a farm fest with those lineups, so I'm very glad that it didn't, and it was a very exciting game, very even, and went back and forth, so thank you to whoever recommended it.
I believe it was Holy had recommended on Game Replays there. So.
Think.
Yeah. He's just putting it up anyways. Or it might have been Broodje, actually. Ben, who we've said thanks to before, I believe. And I apologize if your name's not Ben, but Broodje. B-R-O-O-J-E-D-G. He knows who he is. But I am Minoxen, and I've been joined by Smock. Thank you all for watching, and we will catch you guys next time.